Assalamu alaikum. My name is Jody Swaidan, and we will be talking about single cell protein. Single cell protein is a bulk of dried cells. It is also known as a bioprotein, microbial protein, or biomass. Single cell protein made by various microbial species such as algae, bacteria, fungi, and yeast. Fungi and bacteria are the main producers of single cell protein due to their rapid rate of growth and higher protein content. Certain algal species that are grown exclusively in aquatic media were also used for this purpose. What is the main criteria to be single-cell protein? It must be simple to be genetically modified so that any desired change can be made. Microorganisms used as single-cell protein must have short life cycle to generate large amount of single-cell protein in a short period of time. A pH and temperature tolerant microorganisms are also required. The protein content of the dry cell weight should be between 45 to 85%. Microorganisms must be genetically stable to sustain a strain with the best biochemical and physiological characteristic. What are the properties of single-cell protein? There are 5 major properties that must be present for the single-cell protein to be reliable. It has to be safe to use. It must have high nutritional value, especially amino acids. It must be agreeable to the majority of people. The people must consent to it. It must have the same features, the same characteristic as traditional staple foods. Producing it must be financially realistic. Microbiology used in the production of single-cell protein does not cause plant or human diseases, good nutritional value, absence of toxic compounds, low cost of the cost production, but it depends on factors such as the rate of growth and protein content and the need for nutrition. Bacteria as a single-cell protein source. Generation time of bacteria is very short as their cell masses proliferate and spread fast within 20 to 180 minutes. They are also capable of growing on a large radius of raw substance and edible like starch and sugars. Bacteria can spread and expand waste of petrochemicals and organic matter fast and easy like methanol, ethanol, and nitrogen. Fungal as a single-cell protein source. Fungal provides a number of substrate for different fungal species. Single-cell proteins are produced by a number of fungal species because of its chemical composition and amino acid profile. Protein from various fungal organisms are favored over protein from other sources. Industrial production of single-cell protein. In the production of single-cell protein, fermentation is the most important process. Depending on the situation, a particular strain of microorganism is chosen. In the technical cultivation process, specific strains are grown and multiplied on appropriate substrates. This results in increased cultural growth and biomass, which is followed by the separation process. The next step is development. After that, mutation selection or other genetic protocols are used to improve them. The cell structures and metabolic pathways are then determined, followed by the optimization of the conditions required for proper cultivation. Furthermore, a process technology and process engineering have been modified to improve the overall technical performance of this phenomenon. The final product will be ready for use on a large technical scale as a result of this. In conclusion, single-cell production relates to the fact that the bulk of the microorganisms used as producers evolve as or filamentous individual rather than the complex multicellular organisms like plant or animals. The use of microbes in protein production does have a number of advantages over conventional methods. Microbes have a faster production rate and are easier to transform. Thank you.